The third wave total lockdown in Rwanda. Government will roll out relief support. Public on the breaking COVID-19 guidelines. The Minister of Local Government, Health, Trade and Industry released a press conference on Thursday as Kigali City and 8 districts prepare to enter new total lockdown from the Saturday 17th, the third wave of its kind since the pandemic hit the country on 14th March 2020. The government said relief of food will be distributed to identify vulnerable households during the total lockdown to keep them stronger. According to the Minister of Local Government, about 211,000 families will be given food starting the next week. The City of Kigali and 8 districts in different provinces of the country, including Burera, Gicumbi, Kamonyi, Nyagatare, Musanze, Rubavu and Rwamagana, together with Rutsiro, will enter 10 days total lockdown from July 17th to 26th, 2021 to stop the increase the pandemic of COVID-19. The food support will be distributed depending on the number of people per family. The food ratio will be distributed depending on the United Nations Refugee Agency measures. All the vulnerable people will be supported. We are requesting the local authorities to register them. Marie Vianney Gatabazi, the Minister of Local Government, said. Other people to be given food are those in house-based care, receive the COVID-19 treatment. The categories of people are supposed to register on the neighbor local authority. For example, the village leader in sector and district are supposed to be the watch over and do all the registers in order to have all the collected data for the vulnerable people who need a rapid support. Patients in a home-based care will be given food because some can't get out for their house to get to the market, Gatabazi said. He said that districts should conduct meetings with the church and non-profit organizations to find a way for helping vulnerable people that have been put under lockdown. The decision to take a total lockdown in the city with the other 8 districts was made by cabinet meeting chaired by President Paul Kagame on Wednesday 14th July at Village Urugwiro to review preventive measures against the COVID-19. Gatabazi explained the cabinet resolution and decision during the press conference, how it's going to help country of Rwanda. The decision for rolling case and death contribute to the mutating nature of the virus, with the Minister of Health said it was a Delta variant. From Saturday 17th, the movement and visitation outdoor and outside the house will not be allowed except for essential services, including health care, food, shopping, and banking. The daily update from the Minister of Health said on Wednesday, Rwanda registered 934 new cases and 9 deaths, bringing together the total number of recorded cases to 50,742 and deaths to 607. The Minister of Health said that after 10 days of total lockdown, where we're going to go through it, the massive testing will be conducted to analyze the status of COVID-19 pandemic in the locked district sector and village. He added that it is a more dangerous variant given the rolling new cases and death case. The decision of total lockdown was timely because of many patients and increased patients that need hospital care. The decision targeting to reduce the increase of COVID-19 cases, but also giving health care to those that are in need of them, Dr. Ngamije said. Who will be continuing to work during total lockdown? The Minister of Trade and Industry said that only essential business will be permitted to operate from July 17th throughout the lockdown period. Only essential services such as healthcare, food shopping, banking will allow to operate in Kigali, including with the 8 districts that have been put under lockdown. The online trading will continue. Food, transportation, bank, and mobile money. The trash collectors will also keep doing their job with relying on COVID-19 laws and regulation. Rwanda Revenue Authority service will also continue. Petroleum will also continue with the other essential activities need to call on the health of people. The allowed commercial service will work with 30% of their employees with respect to all the prevention measures. Food, hygiene kit, mask, and parking contributing to those essential activities need to help people to call on their life will totally allow to operate, but rely on major law of COVID-19 restriction and guidelines. She added that commercial restriction aim to reduce the number of employees who are working to their offices, but also stopping unnecessary movement and activity while they have those permissions. Police warn against the violation measures of COVID-19. At the time, people are expected to be in their home during the 3rd phase of lockdown in Rwanda. Police have warned the people who are stubborn walk outside their house for visitation and for other unnecessary reasons. Rwanda National Police says some people could be preparing to create an excuse to not stay in their home, as has been the case in 2 previous lockdowns. The Rwanda National Police spokesman CP John Bosco Kabera said that police will arrest and impose fine people the liberation curfew violating measures. We all know people are now preparing to come out with a reason to get out of their house. However, they should know that police knows those excuses, and we are ready for them. People who need clearance to move from their house should go to the concerned authorities, he added.